Welcome, everyone. It's time for NBA action. Coming to you live on this Saturday night. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Let's get a nice clean game, huh?
The Philadelphia 76ers, they come in off a good outing against the Charlotte Hornets.
Well, that was a very physical game, and I think that plays into their hands. So a lot of their points came at the foul line.
Yeah. You always want to thank an opponent. I mean, when they play that out of control, so many of these fouls were unnecessary.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. And so, in the game for the 76ers, Simmons runs the show with Redick at the 2. Tobias Harris is out there with Joel Embiid, and it's Butler in at the 3 slot. On defense, Philadelphia, following the missed shot by Tobias Harris. 2 on the clock. From deep. Simmons pulls it in. You know, you watch Ben Simmons play, and it isn't a surprise, Chris, that he's a threat to go off for a triple-double every time he suits up.
But Simmons is going to have a lot of triple-doubles in his career. Great size and a knack for the ball when it comes to rebounding.
And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. That one goes in.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Well, that opening right there, that's just because the defense failed to rotate.
Now here's Simmons. A 17-point game for him in the win against Charlotte. Harris kicks to Redick. Passes it to Embiid. From 15 feet away. No good. Shot missing.
Well, that's giving him too much space from mid-range. It doesn't hurt him there, but they can't keep doing that.
Here's Lights Out. Guarded by Embiid. Lights Out passes to Insanity. The pass to Lights Out. And he's good on the 3-ball. Lights Out's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The 76ers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And Simmons kicks to Harris. Pass to Butler. Redick finds Butler. Puts one up from 19. That shot off.
Well, that makes them 1 for 5 from the field so far. They need to start getting some better looks.
Baller passes to Lights Out. Here's Baller. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
In their meetings last year, they split the season series. Happens a fair amount between teams from the East and West.
Yeah, when you only see a team twice a year, it's tough to get a good read on them. It's why so many of these East-West matchups wind up with a split.
The 76ers shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season. And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Outside for Simmons. Back to Harris. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper. Harris has got 7 points.
Oh, you love the use of the mid-range jumper from Harris. Just takes his time and makes sure he's in rhythm before releasing the shot.
And Chris, with the way the 76ers have taken huge steps forward, what should the expectations be for this team the next few years?
I wouldn't be surprised, Kev, if they were competing for a title in a few seasons. I mean, they have a very flexible cap to improve their roster, and anything less than that, I think, should be viewed as a disappointment.
Can't get it to drop. Made 3. Missed 2 from the field. Pass to Ball. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Black hole passes to Ball. Here's Insanity. From deep 3-point range. That's a miss. He's made 1 and missed 1. The 76ers have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. No good from Simmons. Butler with the steal. Here's Embiid. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Proving how legitimate of a threat he is inside. I mean, once Embiid gets it this close, it's all but over.
Here's Insanity. Guarded by Simmons. Here's Jung. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
And just enough wiggle room to get off his shot.
Well, when you're at a size disadvantage, sometimes the mid-range is better than inside. You get a little more space. You don't allow the shot blocker to get up on you, and also you can use your handles in the quickness. He keeps battling, but so far this quarter, he hasn't been able to get it going.
To the inside, here's Harris, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He's got 9.
Whether it's inside or outside, Harris remains steady and ready to shoot the ball. He definitely has the trust of his teammates and coaches.
Baller passes to lights out. Out to the wing, passes it to Insanity. 11 feet away. A pass to Black Hole. From downtown. And no good that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Now here's Embiid. Tight defense on him. Butler kicks to Simmons. And again, it's Philadelphia.
You gotta at least contest Simmons from the mid-range. I mean, he has the touch to be effective from there.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And stolen by Redick. At the elbow, it's Harris. Butler in the corner. Feeds to Embiid. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
How about the awareness there from Butler? The D goes to sweep, and Jimmy finds the wide open man.
And that concludes the first quarter of play.
I ain't tryna die young, so I gotta ride with one. Stand 10 toes down in my Balenciaga.